Jury duty is fun, but, I'd much rather be in the final three fighting for my life than be on the jury blowing these guys up. It's fun, but it ain't as much fun as I would have if I was making my pitch. I won't vote for Lisa, and I won't vote for Skupin. I will vote for Denise. Listen, I'm not thrilled to vote for Denise. She lied to me, she cheated, she deceived me, all those good things in Survivor. She played a fantastic game with her back against the wall. I don't know if anyone's ever been to every single tribal, let alone won the game. I mean, she's got an amazing story and played a fantastic game. She did. She worked her ass off, she put her nose down, she made herself invaluable any number of times. She seemed so unpresupposing, she seemed so unthreatening, and yet she was a physically dominant force. She was a dominant force around camp. She didn't piss anybody off. She played nice with everybody. She may be a little patronizing. She may have a slightly superior attitude to other people, but you know what? She was watching herself win the game. She took two goats to the end. I mean, these oxen, that's the analogy I'm going to use. These folks think they're playing a game. She rode them. She and Malcolm literally hitched something to them and rode them to the finals. Just pointed them and just sort of hit them in the ass and said, go this way. And the two of them were in lockstep. They're loyal. They gave their word. And now they've been taken to the slaughter. And they're going to look around and think, hey, look at me, I'm in the arena. And they're not going to realize they're only in the arena because they were pulling the cart that took the champion into the arena. I have made my decision based on who I believe has played the best game, both objectively and subjectively. And I say that because Skupin and Lisa were on a team that did not lose. So what's their argument? We helped contribute to a team that never lost. Okay, fair enough. Then their team exploded, or they helped to explode their team. They decimated every other member of that tribe and made it to the end. But in so doing, they alienated almost every member of the jury. They did it in such a way that every other member of the jury thinks that they, the members of the jury, deserve to be there more than Skupin and Lisa. It's not because they can sit there and say, oh, they played such good games. They seem to have stumbled forward. They seem to have mistakenly found themselves. It's like they were walking through rooms just turning on lights and they turn on the light and we're at the end. How'd we do that? I mean, that literally seems to be the way they got there. Now, if they can argue in front of the jury, no, in fact, we did this and it was all deliberate and we did this, that, and the other thing, okay, maybe I'll have to listen to that. I'd like to think I'll have an open mind when I listen to them, and hopefully I will. But Denise had her back against the wall from the get-go. I believed she was going to be the first to go. I thought when that tribe, the blue tribe, went to the first tribal, I said, oh, it's the old lady that's going to go home. Because why would they keep her around? She's tiny, and everyone else who had seen her said, oh, no, she's all over the place. She works all the time. They're going to keep her around. And they kept her around and kept her around and kept her around. Then she wound up on my beach, and we kept her around and kept her around. Why? Because she works hard. She works a lot harder than the young kids that got voted off first. That's all she had to do. I'm going to put my nose down, I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to pretend to be loyal. And she was loyal to a degree, but she was loyaler to Malcolm and loyaler to herself. She played a brilliant game, I think. There was every reason for her to have gotten voted out at any juncture in this game. And it was because of her hard work, strategic play, and apparent trustworthiness that kept her in the game. And all of a sudden, you turn around, and oh my God, she's in control of the game. And was brilliant enough to let them all think, no, it's Malcolm. Malcolm's running the show. She was running the show, I believe, from the get-go. If somehow Lisa can suddenly produce a PhD from her back pocket and explain to me rationally how her gameplay was intentional and how what she did was her strategy all along, or if Skupin could, yeah. I mean, as I say, I will try to have an open mind, but I saw what happened. I played with all three of them. I watched the story unfold, and I know what I think I know. It will have to be an amazing secret story of their gameplay to lead me to vote for either one of them.